All right, so we're back. This is what I was saying, the second part to that other video. We're gonna focus on doing this, and if we get the S rank here sooner, I'm gonna go back and try to get the S rank on that one on this one over here, level 9. Um, yeah, I mean, it's just because these teams aren't super well suited to each other. Like theoretically, what am I looking at here? So if we do, I might try something else here. Yeah, I think I'll try. You know, okay, I have an idea. Let's try this. I'm actually just gonna go in there and do this right now because I'm curious to see how this works. But we'll do oh we'll do U plus well, it's a spectral res team. We'll just do this. It doesn't really matter. We'll try this. I want to see what this does. We'll try it to lock it in, and then because I don't want to have to reset it. But we'll just give this one try. If this works out, then cool. If not, then I'll go back to doing the infinite. Let's see. Nothing pisses me off more than whenever you play certain game modes like this or um, um, I think Tower Adversity does the same thing, TOA, where it's like it doesn't let you swap before you press the start button. It's like really irritating. We're just gonna hit this because you have to get one of her ults out of the way. You just have to burn it. Um, you just have to burn one of her ults to get the max on the next one. He gives out a pretty big liberation damage buff. So fortunately. We're gonna ult these guys. Oh my gosh, could not have gone worse. He canceled me out of my EX or my resonance skill, and it threw off the entire rotation with her. It's really irritating. We're just gonna hit all these guys with this. How are we doing time-wise and points-wise? Oh, this is not much better than we did before. See if I can kill him with this. If not, we're gonna basically suffer the same fate as last time. Do those guys even take any damage? I think they spawned in. These are the new ones. Well, that didn't help very much. It's mainly just because Linnea's not doing extra damage. I think I did was that like a few points more than last time. I think last time was 1680 or something. Not that it helps very much, but you know. Yeah, it's largely because Linnea's damage is irrelevant, and so is what's her name's you know, not that she does any damage anyway. You're gonna hit him with this. I'm gonna hit these guys with this ult. Hopefully they die. Hit these guys with this. Basic attacking everybody to death is like, it's admitting defeat, you know. It's like these guys won't die, and I don't want to waste an ult on a fresh wave of nothing. I keep trying to activate that echo, and oh my gosh, it just never, like, it keeps missing or just not doing it. It doesn't listen to me. It's pissing me off. Little did I know, Luke is, I guess, the best unit I have in my entire account, because that dude just carried me through those first waves of Whimpering Waste there. We're going to hit these guys with the ult, because they're fresh. It's not going to do very much damage anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't go very well. Yeah, I just don't have... You did better than last time. I just don't have anything to help Lene. Like, Lene as a team, like Mornier, if I had Mornier, she would help a lot of these teams out really well, but I don't have Mornier, so it is what it is. Anyway, well, I'll come back to that. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, here, of course, we're going to have to bring Luke in. He's going to have to carry this. Luke... I don't remember. I forgot which one. Which one does better? Was it this one? I think it was this one that did better, right? With the... Let's see. Taking Luke with her, and we're taking... What do you guys think? Does this look stupid? Listen, it does, but leave me alone. I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna try this anyway. I don't care. Start challenge. Yes. Right. I'm like hesitating because I don't... Everyone's on the right team. Yeah, this is dumb, but you know, I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care. Okay. I always forget that Chisa, you don't actually have to do her liberation. Like, you can, obviously, no one's gonna stop you, but you don't have to. Is the point? I'm gonna hit the ult on these guys. I'm gonna ult him anyway, just because why not?
Your final dive into another. All in my wake. Fading away. Follow my moves if you can.
Gonna ult these guys.
Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow.
Deepest oblivion. Symphony of life. Flicker into come. Meet your end. Meaningless rumble. Heed the echoes. Witness. Blossoms in wilt. Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers. Too late to escape.
Yeah, we didn't do very well here. It could have gone a little better, but it wasn't as terrible as it could have been. We have to get, what, 45 to S rank this? Man, that's going to be rough. We have to get what? We have to get 27 with Luke. I don't think that's going to happen.
Rectify. Loading. Astral modulation. Drive safe. Go over here. Hey, shake it up. Special delivery. Go boom.
Pain relief initiated. Imbalance ends here. Game over. Rot. Resected. Entombed in daybreak. Gotcha.
I'm going to ult these guys.
Merciful death. Rise anew. Time to incise.
Ordained. I engraft you new. Load. Drive safe. Check this out. Mark. New look. Need a ride? Shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Immediate procedure. Imbalance ends here. Blink. And agony ends.
I'm going to ult here.
Etches your epitaph. Ash takes form.
Yeah, we're not going to get 25. There's no way in heck.
In war with time. Loading. Drive safe. One more. Shake it up. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
Struggling pains you more. Rot. Resected. Return to silence. Gotcha.
We're just going to hit these guys.
Eternal.
That one in the middle is low HP, but yeah, whatever.
Imbalance ends here.
Ordained. Loading.
Yeah, there's no way we're getting... Actually, I'm curious to see what score we got. Did we get 18? We got the same, which is kind of interesting because with Luke ended up... The team that I didn't think was going to do as good ended up tying with Luke, and I think Luke did pretty well that time. It's just that we didn't get very far. I think, like I said before. So, yeah, I don't want to be like the first to go and like, what's the word? Cry about HP inflation, but yeah, but man, this is a rough season here. I think even like, yeah, I'm not sure what we could have done here that would have been better. Obviously, my teams can improve and all that stuff a little bit, but there's not. First of all, there's not a lot to improve because they've already got like their substats are already really ridiculous for most of these teams. Let's see if we can. Let's see if it'll show me. Are you gonna let me? What's going on? Do we only get one try? Is that how this works now? Come on. And now it's broken. It won't let me go up. I love when the patches hit because then everything just breaks. Nothing works anymore. Everything's constantly getting stuck on whatever. Let's go take a look here. Let's see. I'm mainly just gonna show off the builds, so we kind of have.
Shall be the power.
So that's her. Her build is actually kind of whack. I need to fix this. Just because that crit rate is kind of low, but it's just that like I'm still like everything. I low rolled crit rate on everything. 6.9, 6.9, 6.3, 6.9, 6.3. So I just low rolled crit everything. It's so infuriating. Hers actually fared a lot better. You want to keep her at around 75 crit chance because the set she has on gives her 25% crit chance. So with the 25% boosts her up to 100%. So 75% is kind of what you want to keep her around. That's why she doesn't pair well with Shorekeeper because Shorekeeper gives her crit rate and it's just wasted on her. So yeah. So that's her build. Again, it could be better, but let's take a look at these sets. Like I have 4 substats of damage on this, and a lot of them are low rolled. Crit damage is low roll. Crit rate is mid roll. Attack is kind of mid roll, and so is Resonance Liberation. So they're mid rolls, but there's 4 damage stats on this. The only one we're missing is energy regen. But if you saw back on the gameplay with her, she didn't have energy problems. Like every time I needed to ult, she had enough energy to ult. So it doesn't really matter. Again, for 3 damage stats, this one could do better. I could use the liberation damage bonus. This one could use attack percentage. This one has everything. This one has everything. You know what I mean? Like these are both missing energy regen, and it's still apparently not enough damage for this whole situation. Which just again, it baffles me. Like I don't know how much better my builds have to be to get through this. I'll admit her set is kind of trash. This is the only good piece on her. And the problem with this is there's no energy regen. I need energy regen on her, like for real. This isn't too bad. This sucks because it's energy regen and there's no good stats down here, so it's just trash. This isn't too bad. Could be better. This could be better, of course, but yeah, this just wasting Echo experience, tuners, and all that stuff on a Rejuve set just because I didn't invest in one earlier. It's just bad. It just sucks, especially because now I have to save all my Echo XP and my tuners for both Lucy and Rebecca. So it's gonna be a while before she gets better. Here's my Luke setup with Shorekeeper. He's at what 70? He's at 85% crit chance, which is pretty good. Running him on these. This is the sets that I have him on. This could be better, but let's see. Like I never get these. You see. Like, I've been grinding this out since forever. Oh, look, here's one. Let's see. You guys get to see this in real time. Trash. Utter trash. I'm going to go to 15 just because I feel like it. There's no reason not to. All right. This is still trash, but if I get a crit stat in the next one, it's better than nothing, right? So, wow. I thought it was max roll. Mid roll crit. There's no way this can hit. Hold on. What is this? Yeah, there's no way this is. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one for now. There's no way this is gonna hit. What's it called, right? Crit rate. There's no way. It hit crit rate. Oh my gosh. Okay, so is this better than what I have here? Basic crit damage and crit rate. And it gives me Spectral instead of attack, which is good. There's 3 stats here and 3 stats here. Attack percentage. Crit rate is max on this, but it doesn't really matter. I'm taking this one. How do I... There we go. So I think we lost crit rate here. Yeah, 71 now, so we're a little lower. We got more crit damage, and we lost some attack, but that's okay because Shorekeeper gives us so much attack. We're overcompensating with that anyway. And the energy regen isn't bad, but the one we had already had energy regen. But anyway, the point being is that these are annoying to get because I can't find. I can't get more. Did we get? Oh, we got a skin for that. Yeah, a lot of his sets are pretty good. Like this one. Okay, now this is finally decent. It could use attack is the only thing it's missing. This is decent. It's got everything except energy regen. But again, he doesn't really have energy problems. So it's not that big a deal. His rotation takes so long that he amasses energy anyway. So whatever. This one isn't too bad. This one could use a better stat like basic attack damage or something. But attack percentage is what you want at minimum. Look at this. All these are attack stats, right? The only way to improve these is energy regen, but that doesn't help my damage. So my damage is already hitting the ceiling of how much damage I can do, and we're still not doing enough. Like it's blowing my mind. Like I can't even. This is her. She could be a little better. Her set, she's like the one I'm least motivated to build. So like her sets are kind of off. So it's only 3 stats here. Like this isn't even. Look at this. I'm missing crit rate on this. This is it's all right. This is trash. This is pretty. This is actually really good. This is one of her best pieces. But look, all this is trash. So clearly, I need to fix her. So her, I understand if she's not doing enough damage. Whatever. That's fine. But everyone else is like, I can't accept that the builds are not good enough. Like her set isn't too bad. This is actually very good. This is decent. This is decent. I want energy regen on her because you need her ult up, and I don't know where this came from. What is this? This is trash. Oh, this might be. Yeah, this is because the crit damage ends up being better than the crit damage ends up. So this one has crit damage, which I kind of like, but instead of having crit damage, we're getting basic attack and energy to replace it, which I kind of have to take that. So yeah, okay, I see why that's there. And this piece is also just garbage. Yeah, so again, her is not bad, but she's not the main damage dealer. She's a support damage dealer, so whatever. Who else? You know what? I should go in there and try her, see what she can do. I'm not gonna have a good token that boosts her, but it doesn't really matter. She's just so strong that she like kills everything anyway. So if you want to see her build, 85 crit rate plus 234 crit damage. Her build. I have been farming Sovereign since like forever, and this is like it's taken forever, and this is as good as I can get on him. It's so irritating. This is good though. This is decent. This is decent. This is really good. So there's that. This is my Frolova. My Frolova's build is monstrous. I hit like 30. I think what 30k, 300 or 350 crit damage, something like that, when she's fully ramped up and everything. Her build is pretty decent. This could use this actually. You can use resonant skill damage here, but it's not really that big a deal because it doesn't really help a lot. Like basic attack isn't bad. This could be I could use attack on this. Attack obviously resonant skill. This plus this. So her build is pretty decent. Yeah. Lupa's build. Look at Lupa's build. Lupa's build's pretty gnarly. 72 plus 280 crit damage and a bunch of energy regen. Her attack is kind of low, but where am I going? Here we go. But still, it's like like this could use attack. This Resonance Liberation isn't bad. Energy regen is something I prioritize more on her because you really have to get her ult up as soon as possible because that's her job. She's just here to be an ult bot to boost up whatever other fusion damage bonuses with fusion units with her. I showed this off earlier in the other video, but my Carlotta, 70 crit rate, not bad. But when you put it with Shorekeeper, she's got 82 plus almost 320 crit damage. Is ridiculous. Her builds could be better. This only has 2 stats basically: crit rate and crit damage. This one's not too bad. This one's again. So a lot of her stats are only +3s. I need like a +4 on some of these. But again, I just don't have the resources right now to be investing into her her sets. So anyway, that was just me showing off this for anyone out there who, if your account is slightly under what mine is capable of, you might have a rough time. Though, if you're more skilled, maybe better at rotation, and all that stuff, you have more practice. Again, I just show off the first run so you guys can see kind of like how difficult it is to get it on the first time. But if you practice, I'm sure you'll be able to get the scores up. Usually, it just takes me time to practice through it. I might have the video later of me showing off how I did it, what team I use, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, for now, this is as good as it's going to get. So I'll see you guys in the next one.